Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather, and on this channel we like to walk a very fine line between a shopping addicted makeup monster and a responsible adult with a makeup hobby. Now, I really enjoy eyeshadow singles, duochromes, multichromes, palettes, blush, highlight, bronzer, lip gloss, basically everything except pressed glitter. And today we are going to be checking out a Shine by SD mystery bundle. This is the first time that I've tried anything from their brand, so I thought it would be a great way to give a bunch of different things a try. If that sounds like something you're interested in, stick with me. We're getting into it right now. Alright, you guys, so I think if I remember correctly, I picked up one of their little like glittery, sparkly, loose pigments, which was in this really pretty like cool toned purple silver color. And then I think I picked up the 10 pan mystery bundle. Yeah, so let's dive in and see what those look like. Alright, so that's just my order thing. Oh gosh. So they like all came packed in their own little like nuggets here. So I have like 5 of these little Let me open up all this and then I will show you in a Z palette what we ended up with. Okay, you guys, I am so excited. So I got my 10 singles that I ordered, and I had ordered one of these like loose pigments that I just like couldn't live without because it was so pretty. And the owner actually like gifted me the rest of that Glitzified collection. I'm stunned. I'm so excited. Let me open everything up and we're gonna like, I'm so excited. This is so sweet of her. So wow, I'm so excited. Let me open everything up. Okay, so let's talk through the actual shades that we have here. This is the set that I got. Like I said, she had the opportunity for you to put in things that you liked, that you didn't like, or things that you may already own. So what I included in my message was a list of different shades that I thought were beautiful. And then I also just requested mostly like bright colors, interesting colors, because I'm definitely more of like a bright, vibrant, kind of colorful eyeshadow person rather than like a neutral, and I think she did not disappoint. Everything here is nice and vibrant and interesting. Even the washed out colors, like these two look very washed out, but they're more like iridescent-y type colors. So let's get into everything. The first thing here, this is a multichrome. This is the one thing that I said if it could be accommodated, I would really love to have this one. And this is called Cranium, and it is like a blue, it's like a black to purple to blue. Ooh, it's coming up very blue there. Oh gosh, it looks pretty. Sorry, you guys. So it's got a very strong black base, and then as I'm looking at it here, I can see kind of like a lilac amethyst type color, and then over on the edge here it goes into more of like an aqua color. From what you guys can see, it looks more aqua on the front of it, but it's the lighting. I have not figured out my lighting for multichrome, so if you know how to do multichrome lighting, hit me up in the comments. Alright, and then these 3 are from the Brighter Days collection. So we have Only for Today, Keeping It Real, and Brighten My Day. That's what these 3 are, so let's watch those next. Ooh, these are soft. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh gosh. Alright, so let me swatch them in the order that I talked about them here. So this one is like a pinky red base, and then it's got a really strong like aqua blue, almost violet purple shift. It's a duochrome. Then this is a blue base, and it actually has that same kind of aqua purple lavender type shift to it. And then this third one, oh wow, this one's really pretty. So this one's more of like a teal, and then the shift in it is more of like a gold to like a silver, almost iridescent type shift. You can see how much shine there is. Oh gosh, these are so pretty. I knew pretty much whatever I got in this bundle, I was not going to be disappointed because, like I said, I had never tried Shine by SD, but when I was watching Lauren Mae Beauty's videos talking about this brand, she swatched everything in their collections, and it was all so pretty, like so pretty. So I was really excited. So then let's go into these two next. These are both shimmer shades. This one is Lemon Lime, and this one is Sunshine. Oh, wow. That's a really great yellow too, because a lot of times yellows, they don't show up that well. They're very difficult to formulate in like an intense kind of a look. So those are very pretty. Then let's see, we'll do these two next. These I believe are both from Golden Hour Series 1. This is Second Love, this one down here. And then this one up top is called Tigerlilly. Oh wow, these are so pretty. And that's those two. So this one is definitely like a sort of a cool toned pinky coral type shade with a golden flip. And then this one is definitely more of like that orange sherbet with a golden flip. Oh, and I just clawed my own arm. Disrupted some of the pigment. Good for me. Alright, now we have two more to go. This one is from Golden Hour Series 2. This one is called Just Breathe. And then this last one is from the Reserve collection. This is Reserve number 7. So we're going to pick those two up last. Oh, wow. Those look like nothing. Oh, there we go. So this one is definitely like a really faint, like lavender type smoky shade with a golden flip. And then this bottom one is a really pretty teal green duochromatic iridescent pigment. And that's the 10 pressed shades that I got. Now the fun part is going to be doing the pigments, because the pigments are definitely more messy. So there's 9 of those pigments, and like I said, I had ordered one, but the owner of Shine by SD was so gracious and sent me the whole collection, so I'm so excited for that. What I think I'm going to do is swatch probably the 9 pigments here on my hand, and then I'll come back and show you all of them at once, because these are going to get messy. Alright, and here we have all 9 of those pigments, and you can see just how much shine and light these actually reflect. That's why I was so hyped for these. Even though they're a loose pigment and they're going to be a little messy, like, I'm a little messy, but I'm not as messy as I thought I was going to be. So let me tell you these in order. You've got Supreme Sparkle, Cinderella's Secret, and then Rosy. You've got Limeade. What is this one? Oh, I'm sorry. Generous, which is what they are. And then this is Elite Wave, this kind of bluey toned one here. You've got Blush Rush, Gem, and this one over here is Copper Kiss. Now what I really like about these shades, I'll say Cinderella's Secret here, Limeade, Blush Rush, Gem, Copper Kiss are all, they all have a very strong golden sheen shimmer to them, so you're going to get a lot of like golden reflect out of those shades. This blue wave color is like a blue that has sort of like a lilac periwinkle shift. This Generous shade is a purple, like you can see it's purple here, but it has a very strong silver shift. This one is almost just purely like a silver white. And then this one over here, Rosy, is probably the least intense of the bundle, and it's like a reddish pink tone with like a brighter pink flip. But all in all, these are so pretty and not as difficult to work with. I did put down glitter glue for this. I used the NYX glitter primer, which just looks like this, just to make sure that everything looked nice and vibrant. So let's go ahead and get into an eye look. Just went outside to take pictures of all these beautiful, beautiful swatches and all these beautiful swatches, and now I'm feeling the effects of heat on my body. Alright, so my goal is going to be actually to use all 10 of these eyeshadows in 2 looks. So I think 10 with these colors is going to be a little hard in one eye look repeated on both eyes. So I'm going to do 2 different eye looks on the eyes and see if I can pull everything together. God help Sal. So I brought down a couple of ColourPop palettes to help me out here. I've got Wine and Only, Blow and Smoke, That's Taupe, and Going Coconuts. So I have some neutrals and I have some kind of deeper tones to work with. And I think for one eye, I'm going to use this Going Coconuts. What? The Wine and Only I'm going to use first. Alright, and then I'm going to take the black out of the Blow and Smoke palette. Mix a little bit with the dark gray. And kind of buff that in. Alright, so that's what that is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and pop glitter primer on, and then we're going to put that Cranium? I don't know where I got that from. I'm going to put this all over the lid, just so the black base is nice and consistent throughout. Alright, so let's get my glitter primer. Oh God, you guys, if you could only see my table, you would realize what a mess I am. So I don't think I'll be able to also include all of the glittery, glitzified pigments in this particular video. So if you want to see a video using just those pigments, definitely let me know. And then what I'm going to do here is pop down Cranium, and then over the top just a little bit of that Just Breathe from the Golden Hour 2 set. Now with the kind of blackened undertone of the shadow that I have underneath, the gold of that Just Breathe shade really pops. I think if you had it on a white base, you'd see a little bit more of that like lavender undertone, but I think the combination there of the red, the gold, and then this like blackened multichrome is really pretty. And you can see it picks up a lot of shine. It has a lot of shine, but it doesn't really change the color that much, which I think is really cool and interesting. So I really like that. Let's do the lower lash now. And I think I will smudge a little bit of the red. Let's take a little red on the lower lash line. And then mix it with the black a little bit. And I'm gonna pop a little bit of this kind of pinky red shade just on the lower inner third. If I can find a brush to do that with. There we go. And then let's pop a little bit more of Just Breathe onto the inner corner. And you can see how much that really like brightens everything up. I think that looks so pretty. All right, so that's one side down. Then the other side I think is going to be mostly like a little rainbow look, since we've got a lot of rainbow left to work with here. So we've used these three. So I'm going to take some shades out of this, oh god, that's an enormous brush, I don't need something that big. I'm going to take Boa and just tap that in here to give myself a base to work off of. And then we'll put a little bit of Rock Steady like right into the crease there. It kind of kills me that some of the ColourPop palettes have mirrors and some don't. Like, that drives me crazy. I wish they were all just consistent. Alright. So we're going to start with yellow on the inner corner. And then the green called Lemon Lime. This is reminding me I should have put some glitter primer down. Let's do that. Alright, now we'll go in with lemon lime. And then we'll go in with one of the blues. Then we'll go in with the darker blue. And then the red, the pinky red from that same collection. Which is going to kind of give us a purple smoked appearance. And then we'll take some of that red and come below. And then we'll pop in the orange. And let's blend out some color on top of that. And then what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of a Reserve number 7 and tap that across the center of the lid to kind of bring everything together. Like that. Alright you guys, let me put on some liner and mascara and I will be right back. Alright you guys, and these are the two finished looks. What do we think? I actually think they're both kind of cool. I don't think I would have ever sat down and tried to make all of these eyeshadows fit into one single look were I not deciding to just on a whim challenge myself. But I do think each of the looks is individually pretty cool looking and I'm kind of excited to continue to play with these. Now I did just want to give you a little bit of information. So the original bundle that I picked up was 10 shadows and it cost $48 US. It's actually sold out at this point, but keep it in mind because it will probably be something they do again in the future. My understanding is this is not the first time they've done this. So I paid $48 US for 10 shadows, which is roughly $4.80 a piece, right? Or exactly $4.80 a piece. And the actual retail price of the bundle that I have, if I were to curate this, if I were to curate this myself, the actual retail price of this collection would be $89, and that's including the fact that 3 of the shades, these 3, are all on sale. If they were their original price, it would be $98 in product. So I think I got a pretty good deal for what I paid. I paid roughly 50% of what the actual cost was, and she did a really good job at picking out shades that I would like, things that I was interested in. I wanted bright colors, I wanted vibrant things. I was really hoping to pick up this Multichrome shade because I'm really into these like black gothic-y multichromes. They're like all my rage right now. So I think she did a great job. I definitely, if I was going to make recommendations to you, if you were like, okay, I'm interested, I want to pick something up from this company, the things that I would point to you the most, the multichromes I really like. They're not as buttery as Cliona multichromes, so you do have to build them up a little bit more, but I think they look nice. These golden hour series, these are golden hours, and then this one is golden hour as well. They all have such a beautiful golden reflect. I'm obsessed. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to get the rest of the bundle. And then this one is one of the reserve bundle, and it's definitely more of like a flaky kind of chunky type thing that you kind of pat out onto the lid, but it gives just such a beautiful shine. Like, look at how much freaking, well, let's point to the right eye, Heather. Look at how much freaking shine is on there now that I topped that over top of the other shades. Like, it just makes the look pop so much more. I could not be happier with my purchase. I think these are all great shadows. Now the other collection that I got, of course, is this Glitzified Collection. So if you're interested in seeing some looks with these, definitely let me know in a comment down below. These look so pretty, similar to the Chameleon Multichrome flake type things. I have a video with Pastel Roses UK on my channel that shows a bunch of those flaky type shades. But if you're interested in seeing some looks with these, definitely let me know and I'd be happy to get something filmed for you guys. I just didn't think 19 shades in 2 eye looks was going to be feasible. But I'm really happy with how these turned out. You guys are going to have to let me know in a comment down below. Did you end up getting any of these from Shine by SD's Mystery Collection? Have you tried any of their shadows? If you have, what would you recommend? Because I have my eyes on Golden Hour 1 and 2, the Reserve Bundle, and the Dynasty Bundle. Like, I want it all now. I have no self-control. Shine by SD, you've created a monster. And I thank you for it. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!